everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm recording this video because I would like to share a story, something that happened today and really made me thinking about self-love and self-rejection, and actually how this is connected with our weight and our exercising and our eating habits. So, today, first thing in the morning, I went for a run. It was such a beautiful day, and I really love running by the river. So, every second day, I do 5Ks. It's beautiful there. So, on my way back, I saw this beautiful woman. Oh my God, she was stunning. She had perfect figure, very dark skin. I think she might be using sunbeds. Navy suit, very classy, perfect nails, and very long blonde hair. I was thinking, is it your real hair or maybe extension? I'm not sure. Anyway, she was walking on the pavement and texting, and because she didn't see where she's going, she walked into a small puppy. And then something unexpected happened. The puppy started barking, and she got scared, and she started screaming at puppy and telling off the owner. But to be honest, it was her fault. So I was taken aback by her reaction, and in my head I was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful outside, but inside, I wouldn't want to spend 5 minutes with you. So then I kept running, but I kept thinking about her, and she actually reminded me of myself, like probably 12 years ago. Yeah. So I just broke up with my boyfriend, and I wanted to find another partner. And I put into my head that if I become that perfect girl with perfect figure, perfect nails, and perfect hair, I will find the perfect partner. So I think I took it to extreme. I was going to the gym on a regular basis. I was going to the place to do my nails on a regular basis. I was using sunbeds 2-3 times a week. I know it's not healthy, don't judge me. This is what I was doing back then. And then I had weight issues. I was slim, size 10, but I wanted to be even slimmer. And I was losing weight, but it wasn't a healthy way. So instead of having sustained diet, I stopped eating. So I was starving for 3 days, and then I was under so much pressure that when I actually started eating, I couldn't stop. Like I ate everything until the moment I felt sick. And it's not easy to admit, but this is what I was doing to myself. Or sometimes I was under so much pressure and stress because I wasn't eating for 3 days that I was like, I was telling to myself, I need a glass of wine. And then I had a glass of wine, but I never end up having just one glass of wine. I always had 3 or 4 glasses of wine, the whole bottle, and I got drunk. This is how I was dealing with the stress, which I was actually injecting on myself. So, what happened next? That, of course, took a toll on the way I behave. I started being very snappy and very angry for no reason. I was arguing with my friends. I was very horrible to my co-workers because that stress in my body had to get out had to be released. So I wanted a perfect relationship. I wanted love and connection, and I was doing everything to get it, but I was doing it from self rejection place, not from self love place. Therefore, I was losing that connection with my friends and with my co-workers. And some would say this is social media fault because of these perfect images, size zero models, and stuff like that. I partially agree with it, but this is not the whole truth. The deeper issue is a subconscious belief that I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of the love just the way I am. And this starts in childhood. Mine started when my dad died, and my mom had to go to work to provide for us, and she didn't have time for us. So, because she didn't give me the time and attention, just because I am just there, I felt that I have to do something special to deserve her time and attention. So I was cleaning in the house, I was making sure that I have the best grades, and every time I did something, she gave me a hug, she gave me a smile, and this was the beginning of my belief that I don't deserve love. I have to be someone else to be loved. So since then, I actually managed to go over it and deal with that self rejection and not being good enough issues. And now, as a coach, I support other women in the same process. It's doable, and uh, it's enjoyable when we do it together. So we go through three stages. First, and we go and into childhood and we understand where the belief took place. Then what we do, we release all the energy that is connected with that difficult time. uh, and then we build new beliefs. We build the self love and self care habits. So I would love to learn from you. I would love to hear from you uh, what you're going through. Are you maybe struggling with body image? Maybe you have like uh, problems with eating. Maybe you're obsessing about what you've eaten, or maybe you don't eat for a while and then kind of eat too much. Maybe you think that if you lose a couple of kilos, you're gonna start dating, or maybe like this is so important for you that you actually pay a good money to a nutrition coach or trainer to actually lose the weight. Maybe you've already like paid lots of money, you've lost the weight, but as soon as the program was finished, you gained the weight back. uh, Tell me what's going on with you. Maybe you are so focused on losing weight and so like into the action and you getting very very like stressed about the fact that you're not getting results, that you actually are horrible to people around because that stress is just somewhere inside of your body and you cannot deal with it. So I would love to hear your story. Please comment in the box below. And please, please, please remember it doesn't have to be that way. The real change, the real transformation starts from within, from you. And once you change your self perception, once you start approaching food and exercise from self-love place, like, oh honey, I love you so much, therefore I'm gonna give you good food, nutritious food. Oh honey, I love you so much, therefore we're gonna go for a run. Rather than from self rejection place, everything will change. If you would like to learn a bit more about subconscious blocks and self love and how to overcome that self rejection, join my Facebook group. Love yourself to attract love. Thank you so much for listening and have a lovely day. Bye. Mwah, mwah.